Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Earlier, we were talking about the effects of the NFL draft, and now we're going to be diving into our dating horror story of the week, which we get from Reddit. Our
I like
Reddit
this
dating
one. All
horror
right,
story.
I'm
Tate's
always
always so
ready.
excited for these. Yep.
I
Okay.
have to I have to control myself this one because we're a little long today.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so nice enough, if a bit awkward. At one point, he remarked that he had expected me to look classier based on my profile pics, even though this was a very casual drinks date and he was wearing a neon orange denim jacket. Anyway, we parted ways, and when I got home, I found this really long message in my inbox. It started with the phrase, "I get the sense I can be honest with you, so in the interest of being direct, just let me let me just say," and dot dot dot. My first thought was that he was about to tell me that he wasn't interested in pursuing things further. But no, he went on to write that I seemed pleasant enough, but he wasn't sure he found me attractive or well suited to him. However, he explained that's pretty typical for him. It takes him a while to really get to know someone deeply before he knows if he's interested. Therefore, he was proposing that we skip dating and enter into a serious relationship where we would spend several nights a week together. He felt confident that if we got right to it, we could assess if we actually liked each other in a few months. Um, I can relate to feeling attraction as a slow burn that takes time to develop. I really can, but the idea of jumping straight into a serious relationship and spending most of our free time together in hopes that we'd like each other eventually felt like a whole lot of pressure. I declined. Props to him for graciously accepting my answer.
okay. See, okay, what is wrong with some of these people on here? Listen, I'm not sure I'm really attracted to you at all.
But let's just
So,
dive into a serious relationship just
but
to
yeah,
see, you know?
why don't you move in with me? We just spend all the time here. We skip
Yeah.
all the formalities. We spend every moment together. We sleep together. We do everything, and then I'll decide if I'm going to kick you off the island or not. Like the sad faith. Here's the sad thing, and I'm hoping that more people hear this. This would work.
This would work on some people. Yes, it would.
It would work on some people.
I know some of those people.
I hate saying that, Faith. But there's so many people out there that want to be in a relationship so bad that this would be yes, done. Let's do this. And you know what you're doing? You've officially put yourself in the bargain basement bin. You are you're 75% off on clearance. That's all you're doing to yourself. You're selling yourself out. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. You have to as especially as a woman, and I'm not trying to be sexist, I'm just saying, but there's a lot of times you can't discount who you are. The minute you discount who you are, that's who you are. That's what you're thought of. That's the way you're treated, and it is hard to change that.
Yes,
And
it
then
is.
you start repeating things. You get into uh, a cycle where you're repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again. Don't sell yourself short.
Believe me, I
Uh-oh.
my past relationship, he asked me to be his girlfriend after our second date, and I said yes and jumped into a relationship with somebody, and obviously it didn't work out because he's my ex-boyfriend now. So take it slow. That's what I did with my current boyfriend. We're very happy. Take it slow. Don't jump into relationships.
It's gonna sound crazy, but guys will appreciate a girl that takes it slow more than a girl that was willing to take it fast. If it's like, hey, you gotta work at it, or it's not easy to achieve, sometimes it makes a guy more interested. But just coming in there, listen, hey, we went on one date. I don't even know if I like you. I'm not even sure I think you're cute. But why
Yeah.
don't me and you just start doing all the advanced stuff right now?
It's such a bold statement, and so I guess I should credit this guy for being
Yes.
that bold in life, but um maybe slow your roll a little bit, dude.
And see, but I can't hate on him, Faith, because he one, it would not, you can't look at him and say, hey, you lied to me.
He was
Nope.
honest. He was very
You
honest.
know, I don't even know if I think you're cute,
Yeah.
let alone if you're somebody I want to see, but I'm willing to kick the tires a little bit. I'll drive you around the block a few times, and then if I'm not
I
happy with
don't
you, I'll toss you aside.
I don't
Don't
understand why
don't do
he
that.
thought like the best solution was to jump into a serious relationship. Like, dude, you can still go out on dates with her. It's not like because you aren't
No,
attracted
Faith,
to her the first time, you can still go out on dates and see if something else changes.
because it would work. That's the reason why. It's not that you don't say that with your chest the first time ever. You don't be like, you know what? I don't know if I think you're attractive. I don't know this, and this. You've done this approach before and had success. And what you get out of
What
this
type of
is
success though? What's the success?
faith.
That's the question.
I'm trying to
What's the
keep this.
success?
I'm trying to keep this
Okay, so that's the
PG.
success. So then,
Yes.
he is a liar.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you.
So he's
I
not
agree
being
with you
honest.
100%. But you're okay. But maybe he's not telling you the truth on everything that he wants, but he's putting it all in your court. I
There's no
want you,
but after.
I want to sample all the goods. I want you spending all the time.
there,
It's kind of like I
there
want it
should be no
all, and
but
then
after that sentence.
but I want to have this button right here that I can hit the eject button and toss you right on out once I'm done. That's a quick way to get all the best out of someone and toss them aside. No, I'm going to say no woman should ever agree to these terms. Don't sell yourself
It
short on
happens though.
this one. Oh, yes. No, no, no. Faith, I'm telling you, I think he would have, not only do I think it would work, I think he would have high success with it.
Women lower their standards for men too
No.
many times. Too many times.
I
I'm just gonna.
don't.
I can't even tell you the amount of times I have lowered my standards for men. Don't do that.
It isn't.
You don't get
Okay.
any. You're not successful in any time you lower your standard for somebody. Don't do it. Don't sell yourself
That
short.
was going to be my thing. My question to you is, how many times have you lowered your standards
Too many.
and then you come back, you fast forward to the future and you look back at that and you're like, why did I do that?
Too many times.
Oh my God, what a mistake that was.
Too many
Yeah.
times, and I have finally learned the lesson.
No, you
4
don't.
boyfriends in.
Yeah, do not sell yourself short.
Yeah.
That's the key. And I tell you what, if the guy really was into you, saying no to that, listen, no, shows
No,
you're
that's
not
weird.
desperate. But saying yes guarantees that how desperate you are, also guarantees he knows everything he's getting.
Yep.
It's kind of like a little kid saying, hey, mom, I know it's Christmas Eve, but can I open my Christmas presents now? If you give in, the kid knows everything he's getting. He knows he gets to unwrap everything, tear the paper up, and have a good old time
Then he's got
before
nothing to open
Christmas.
on Christmas, though. So that sucks
And
for you, buddy.
then you're like, hey, I'm going over grandma's and have Christmas over there then. That's kind of what he's doing. This guy is like, you know
Yeah.
what? I've had Christmas with you. Now it's time to go have Christmas with Becky or somebody else, because that's more than
Yeah,
likely what's going to end up happening.
He's eating his cake and he's getting it too.
And like I said, it would work. And that's the sad thing. I wish more people would say no.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm gonna leave that one today. Just a little tidbit today.
I love how like sometimes with these stories they turn into dating advice with Tate and Faith.
I've dated a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been through this whole
probably
thing.
people's relationship counselors.
Hey, listen, I give solid advice because I've dated in my life. I didn't get married until I was 40. I loved being single. I was the guy that was happy being single. If I found the right person, great. I was open to getting married, but I was never gonna settle. Never was gonna settle. Being single was fun and great for me. And until I found the right person, I was never going to settle. So I love dating. And so I have a lot of experience. That sounds kind of bad, but it's true. Also, as a guy who played sports, was in a fraternity, went to college, have a lot of guy friends, and then a lot of female friends, I know the way guys think. I know the way girls think. It's the truth. Yeah. Have I given bad advice yet?
No, but I do have a different perspective since I am a young woman who is
absolutely
not married right now. So hopefully.
No. See, and Faith, this is the reason why we do this, because we're so different. We approach these conversations as an early 20-year-old single woman. I'm a 54-year-old Black man. You're in college. I'm a professor. I'm in my career. There's a lot of things that we are different in. So it's kind of cool. I'll tell you my side, but I totally respect your side. So it's great hearing both of those sides, or hearing like you're talking about, hey, I've made this mistake. And this is what happened to me and why. And people should listen to Faith on that one, because you have experience.
You should listen to me.
You get the guy and the girl perspective on both. So,
all right, we'll tune in next Monday with more dating advice. Alrighty, guys. Well, with that, we're going to close out our show. Thank you so much for tuning into the Andrew Tate Show, presented by the GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content updates. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to